All right, so this is going to be a tutorial about how to get the gold, man. I'm going to give you guys, I decided, I thought long and hard about this, and give you the guides. I'm going to give you the keys to the kingdom, okay? You said, how do you get those 300 pip gains, man? How do you do 500 pip? How do you do that? It's very simple, all right? Using my RSI blueprint strategy. No, I'm just saying. No, seriously. Um, I mean, I have other tools that kind of guide me, right? I mean, but the big elephant in the room, like the big, you know, 80-90% of this, like, I mean, the rest of it is other analysis. You want to be sure it's going to give you the edge, but a big game changer. I'm going to give you the game changer. I'm going to give you the shit that nobody else is giving you. I'm going to do it right now. Fuck it. Let's go. All right. So, man, it's even hot. Kind of hot. It's been had a heat wave out here, man. Um, it's been rough. I don't even go outside, man. It's just so freaking hot. Let's see. I'll give you an example. All right. You see this pattern here, right? Right there. Okay. The ABCD. See, it says ABCD right there. Right there on your forehead. This was supposed to do this. Come down here. Or at least to here, right? But look what it did. It only did this and then kept going and then had a breakout, right? And kept going. That's the signal of strength. Okay. And when it breaks the pattern, something has either changed or something has been turbo boosted. Okay. Now, this is a bearish ABCD pattern. It's supposed to, like, if it had shown something like that, like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, really break through that, that would be something. I would be like, what? So, or do something like, if it did like a yank like this, like down to that Ichimoku, I would say, oh, the trend is most likely to reverse. Would do something like this, then it would do this. Okay, go doop doop doop, right? Retest, fail to break, come down here and end up below the Ichimoku cloud. Okay, and then again, remember I told you, check the sentiment. You got to go to my FX book, check the sentiment, right? And then you're gonna start seeing, and then you see we're watching for that, and then typically it will go boop, like it go right about right here, and then go down here, and that, and then this and that. Okay, that would be the reversal pattern, and that would be like, and you would be capturing. I'd be like, all right, guys, come on, boom, and you'd be capturing, 2,000, 2,000 points. Okay, I'm gonna keep changing the thing from points to pips. I don't know. Trading View just it can't decide what they can't decide what they want to do. So whatever. I mean, I just have to you have to go with the changes, right? But this is very powerful, man. This is some powerful shit. I'm giving you like real shit here. Like if you can't see this, you're just gonna be a fucking loser. Where's my man? All right, you're gonna get your little itty bitty 25 pips, my 35 pips. You're not gonna be big dog making 300 pips, 400 pips like I do. It's not gonna be that. That's for sure. I mean, that's fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a midget. I mean, but who wants to be a midget? You want to be like Shaquille O'Neal. You want to be like Big Dog. You don't want to be like that little dude that's fucking. He can't even shoot a basket. Everybody's smacking him down, right? And here we get again. We get this thing gets. It's because what happens is it starts to get a little shaky, right? And especially since on GBP, JPY, the short sellers are trying to get back because they want to. Okay, here's, I mean, the mentality on this yen pair is the short sellers. They want to get like they're waiting for the big kahuna. They're thinking as soon as it gets a little shaky, the short sellers are going crazy, and then it's driving the price up. And then as their shorts have to buy because they got all these shorts, they have to close their trade. Okay, the larger side loses. They got to close their position. It drives the price up. Okay, now this isn't as strong because look how far down it came. It didn't go to the end of this. I mean, this is definitely a signal of a slowdown. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's momentum, all right? It's still there because at the bigger picture, we've got a big kahuna over here that, I mean, look at this thing. Hold up. Let's see. Where's my, yeah. Did I do this right? Did it go this way, right? I don't fucking know. All right. So you got 70. Yeah, man. That's kind of shaky, bro. I mean, if that thing was like up here, 382, I would be dumping twice as much onto that. But it's kind of weak. I mean, you can gauge it, okay? You can gauge your strength by how far it's, pulled back before it breaks out, okay? Breaches the harmonic stop loss. I mean, this hit its target. I mean, it depends on how you're playing. I mean, some people are playing it exactly to the book. They got their TP1 here and the TP1. They made their money on it, okay? I'm not doing that. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, the typical harmonic strategy can really kick rocks, honestly. But harmonics is really the core of the RSAI blueprint strategy. Harmonics are just really just the central core of it. It's just we use harmonics in a different way. We use harmonics to find the market structure, to find the very what do you call it, the strong. I mean, really strong support. You want to see how strong? Look at this, man. You see this part right here? Hold on, let's fucking grab. You see that little center button there, a little smiling motherfucker right there? Look to the right. What do you see? Sorry, it's just the way I talk. All right, I lived in New York 20 years. Okay, I'm out of New York. I was just saying, it's normal talk where I'm from. Okay, so no, sorry if I don't want to offend anyone, but you know, if you're soft, it's not. This is your fucking dad's problem. That's his fault. Fucking, it's not your fault. All right. Um, See that right there? See how the price? I mean, I would have my buy set right there. You know what I mean? Or I would just say, "Oh, I'm watching it. Wait for this thing." You know what I'm saying? Because I know that the center. If I find the harmonic, I found everything. Okay, I found everything. This part controls everything from. I'm giving you guys a whole goddamn free lesson. All right, anything below that stick, that line, this part of the harmonic is in control of. Okay, once it moves beyond that point, which is actually a little bit above it, but I mean, technically speaking, but when it goes out of here, it starts to lose control, and the price just it breaks out. So, but we see we had another one did form another pattern, just completed another pattern, and that got yanked, and it got yanked again. But this was done. Once it hit here, that was done. Um, and it's gotten weak because look, even this strong point here got broken. All right. So, I mean, now it's support again, but it's not as strong as it was before. I mean, um, GBP, JPY. I didn't go. I don't even know where the sentiment is on. See, told you. I told you. It's not as strong as it was before. Now, this right here, if this snaps to 2377, you're gonna be seeing reversal. All right, at least in the short term, if not the long term. But I mean, that's borderline right there. Okay, so I told you, man. I told you. I can look at the. I didn't even have to look at the sentiment. I can look at the damn harmonic and see it. Okay. Day H4 because I know this thing's been going for a while. Whoops. Who did that? I didn't do. Okay. So yeah, it's kind of look, let me see, hold on. Yeah, they're moving together now a little bit. They're starting to move together. That curve just it correlate with it. Yeah, they're starting to move together, which that's kind of, I don't know, man. It's anybody's game. I mean, this thing could just. I don't see a divergence right there yet. Hasn't happened yet. When you see divergence, I mean that's when it's going to either going to be up, like up, or it's just going to start to go down. All right, but people are so anxious, they jump on it, and then you have it just pushes it higher. They don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know who's teaching well, actually, Daily FX. I keep telling you guys, go to Daily FX. Daily FX. I mean, they're telling you how to play these things, man. I know I got a line lines on here. All right, they mean something to me. All right, this is how my mind thinks. If you're confused, well, so I'm gonna leave it at that. So, I know there's a soft generation. Um, yeah, I'm an older guy, so I'm gonna be 50 in 2 years, almost a little over 2 years. So, um, we ate barbed wire for breakfast. Uh, so I'm looking to gain that. So yeah, so basically, um, you see like the pattern here. What happened? Comes down, and that's the breakout, and you get in on it. Now it's not going to be like crazy strong. It's probably going to be weak and going, taking a while to get to our target, but still, it's on the way nonetheless. Okay, here, look, see. Now that was a strong break. You didn't see it do this. Where's my? You didn't see it go right and do that. It went straight out. It went straight. I mean, my God, it went straight out, man. That means some quick money right there. If you didn't see it, and then we have the DB box, all right, comes out, to hold, and as soon as you see that go shoot down like that, you get out the trade. Now, you would have been lucky if you didn't see it because it did continue and break out of this area and broke again, right? But it was pretty much done because once this spreads out like that, once this is wider, that means the trend is weaker, okay? But you see how close that is? That means it's strong. It's nice, got a little strength, popped out of that, and these two bars stayed close, right? I mean, let's go to the freaking replay. Let's go to the tape, right? Let's go to the tape, man. All right, boom. Let's watch it. See, look, tight, short. This is that appeared. Never anyway. Then it comes down here, right? Look at it. You wouldn't know the holder. Look, look, look. Then as soon as it goes, beep, get out the trade. Okay. See, I'm gonna show you some real stuff, man. I'm not giving you guys, a bunch of bullshit. All right. I'm giving you some real stuff here. Make you into a winner. You say, look, when you become a winner, when you make your $1 million, you make your 10 million. I want you to say, you know what? Truth, aka Wall Street, aka Cookie, showed me the game, and I became a fucking winner.